My name is Elizabeth Kryst. I'm the Executive Vice President of Operations at ispace U.S., and my role is essentially leading all the business operations functions for the company. So that includes IT, finance, legal, communications, trade compliance, and essentially all the business rhythms that we have at our U.S. site. I joined ispace due to the mission and the people. The mission is incredible. It's very challenging. I enjoy challenges, and the people are what make the company so great. I would describe working at ispace as an adventure. I think every day I come into work, there's always challenges, whether them be technical, whether they be business related. The thing that is so unique about ispace is not only me being part of the U.S. operation, there's a whole other side of the business from a global standpoint that creates so many different opportunities and complexities that I truly enjoy every single day I walk into the office. So International Women's Day for me is incredibly important, especially given the aerospace and space community has often, especially in the United States, been represented by males. And given where we're at today, just seeing the way the industry's progressed and how I'm part of paving the way for future generations of female leaders to take part in this community. I think it's incredibly important to have a diverse perspective, and I'm excited that ispace really values that, and that we're able to see more women taking part in leadership positions across the space and aerospace community, and ispace is certainly representing that across the board. Sure, yeah, so I think we're definitely at a path where there's been progress from a diversity and inclusion standpoint. However, we still have a long way to go. So I feel ispace specifically has purposefully, as part of its mission, taken the right steps to make sure that we're putting in a diverse workforce, that we're valuing different perspectives. Throughout my career, it's been very important for me, and I've been afforded opportunities to be in leadership positions, to always have a perspective that only comes from having a diverse set of people. And I think ispace really resonates with that and is continuing to not only improve upon that, but also paving the way for our industry and making sure that we have a very diverse and inclusive workforce. What would I like to bring to the moon? I would like to bring a camera to the moon, and I would like to do that because there are very few people that have been to the moon and have seen the Earth from that vantage point. And for me, being a very data and fact-based person, I want proof that I've been to the moon and that I have the evidence to support the being on the moon. If I could only eat one thing forever, I would have to say probably Mexican food. It is my #1 go-to food and something I can't live without on a weekly basis. So the advice I'd give to my younger self is definitely making sure I have the confidence to stand up for the issues and my opinions on certain things, whatever they may be, from problems to how to optimize certain systems. I think having the voice in the room and coming to the table, having a seat at the table, just making sure that I have that voice and that it's recognized, and having the confidence to communicate that is what I would talk to my younger self about. I guess maybe just specifically talking about ispace, I think our CEO, Ron Guerin, has really made a conscious effort to create a culture where we're valuing different perspectives across the team. And so you'll notice our leadership team in the U.S. is 50% female, and I think he really pushes the team to consciously have that at the forefront of our mind, to make sure that we're including all of those perspectives from different diverse backgrounds. So we're consciously creating an initiative for the company to make sure that we're hiring and targeting very specific individuals that may not have had the opportunity to join different aerospace or space companies. So I think ispace, for me specifically, has really put that as a top initiative for the company to make sure that we're accommodating those kind of diverse perspectives, and that's really led by Ron and his vision for the company.